Hello everyone, Josh here with X's Games, bringing you guys another Awaken Chaos Era video, and today we just got the latest patch notes, really our first patch notes in-game, with an update that was like 42 megabytes, not too long. We also got some nice little rewards here, as you can see I've already claimed, so definitely check your mailbox and grab those right now. Now in the patch notes, we have some new content, we have battle adjustments, and we have some other adjustments. You guys can feel free to read those over. I read over all of them. There's not anything in there too major to really need to dive into outside of the one thing we're getting ready to dive into right now. And that is the new hero, the new Dark Epic that they just added. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at her kit real quick because my goodness, is she nuts. So we have Marian Shadowblood. So this would be, of course, a new Marian. We already have a Marian in the game. She's a fire elite. She has a lifesteal in her kit. Very nice as an elite unit. She can, help you in certain boss stages, especially Tulpa. Her stats here are A, B, C, A. Now, some of these stats can be a bit deceiving depending on what their skill sets are. As I've said in other videos, just basing your entire build off of a character's stats or how you depict them as being good or bad isn't always the case. You always want all the context here. You want to take everything into account. You want to look at the abilities and the stats. So as her stats may not look mind-boggling or mind-blowing to you, wait till you read her abilities and why her stats have to be like that, because if they were any better, she would be absolutely broken. I would say she's already really strong, and I haven't even been able to test her yet, and I hope I get my hands on her either through re-rolling and doing testing that way, or maybe if I get lucky at the end of today's video when we do a 10 pull, we'll see what happens. So her trait, Ascension effects. Attacks landed by allies have a 50% chance to launch a joint attack. Trigger chance skills with this character's speed, which means she's going to be phenomenal for the counterattack team. She's going to be phenomenal for poison teams, and even more phenomenal for her own team, which is going to be the bleed team with her girl, Scarlet. Scarlet and her together are going to be a match made in heaven. They are going to get it on all night long, and you guys will cry in agony at the pain and suffering that their bleeding will cause you. Because, oh my goodness, are they going to go crazy on the bleeds. Especially if you can pull a Light Dawn, Evelyn. For those of, like, you 5 or 6 people in the whole world that pull her. Broken unit. Absolutely #1 in the game. We're going to be talking about her in a later video. And then if you also have a William, who also has a counterattack mechanic for your team. And also, he has his own joint attack mechanic for himself. So there's a lot of crazy things you can do. And then you add in one of the better gears for mid to late game that are harder to get right now, but are going to be phenomenal when after release. And that's going to be the curse set, which gives you an opportunity, 50% chance, in fact, to take a turn again, which will allow you, of course, spam your S1s if they have bleeds and poisons or any kind of high impact damage. So there's a lot of crazy combinations you can do with this trait, which is absolutely disgusting. Her skill 1 provides bleeds, 50% chance. Like I said, she's going to be in that bleed team. Skill 2 gives herself a speed up, makes her faster, which contributes to her own trait. You could also run her with other units that top up your speed as well. She also has a silence on that skill 2 as well, so it could be very good in PvP and even in normal PvE modes outside of boss fights. And then we have her skill 3, which is a 5-turn cooldown, does 100% damage, and at max skill level, she gives herself plus 30% attack and plus 50% lifesteal AoE damage, and it also scales on bleeding. And since you're going to be running her alongside Scarlet, this damage output could be very high. And she's going to top herself up. So that B health and C defense might not matter as much, because you could just go ahead and top herself up with one hit. Even though it is a 5-turn cooldown, with the way their mechanics work, that cooldown is going to drop very fast. This unit is ridiculous, and she looks fan-freaking-tastic. I want this unit yesterday, and hopefully we summon that unit right now. So let's go in here. They also adjusted the rates slightly to show more of kind of what's going on behind closed doors. So it's a 0.9% for a legendary and a 0.1% for a legendary hero that's light and dark. So it's still 1% chance, guys, for a legendary. Don't get that confused. It's just they separated them now to show you how hard it is, in fact, to pull a light and dark unit. So for our unit that we want to pull, she's going to be in the category of Epic Heroes Light and Dark with only a 1% drop rate. And we have a 10 pull. Let's go in. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. I am wanting to pull this unit. I will get this unit somehow, hopefully. And we are going to go gold, baby. Oh, can we get her? That would be awesome. Oh, you know what? I almost got upset because I thought it was something bad. But you know what? Zatlix as a dupe. I still love my boy Zatlix. I'm never going to betray my boy Zatlix. He's still a beast. But I was really hoping for the new unit. But I will take that dupe. No problem there. I'm going to have to probably reroll to probably try and pull her. If I get her in a reroll, or if somebody rerolls and can donate that account to me to build a team around her and test her out, especially if you can get a Charlotte as well, let me know. I'm in the Discord in the comment section, or in the description below. As you guys know, go ahead and contact me or comment below and let me know. And if you can get me one of those accounts, or if I just rewarn myself, I would definitely make a video talking more in depth about how strong this new Marian can be. Let me know what you guys think about the new character. Do you like her design? Do you like her kit? Let me know all that and more. Let me know what you guys think about the latest patch notes as well, if you read them over. Like I said, there's not nothing too big in there, but definitely some nice little changes, some bug fixes. But today's video was really more or less dedicated to the new girl Marian, because she deserves it. She has everything and more, and I cannot wait to play with her in this game. Now, that's going to be it for me. Don't forget to subscribe, tick notifications, and join us in the Discord in the description below, and follow me on Twitter at XSPlays. Until next time, peace!